as we wait on the updated cuts, the second wave to come out regarding the Detroit Lions 53-man roster, which needs to be turned in by tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have a few updates that we need to talk about. Now, I'm sure everyone has heard by now, this is coming from Adam Schefter, that Lions QB Nate Sudfeld suffered a torn ACL in the Friday night preseason game against the Carolina Panthers, sources said. Now, again, you guys know how I feel about Nate Sudfeld. And even though I feel that way, I would never in my life wish evil upon a person or injury upon a person, no matter how much I dislike the person, or in this case, it's Nate Sudfeld's ability to play NFL football. That has nothing to do with him being hurt. And I wish him the best and a speedy recovery, but he is going to be out for the year. Now, what does that mean for the Detroit Lions? Perhaps the Lions knew this when Trey Lance was traded a few days ago, and that's why they were making the move. It just means that Teddy Bridgewater is going to be number 2. Nate Sudfeld was probably going to be cut anyway, but unfortunately for him, he can't be on any NFL roster, and that kind of sucks, man. Again, when I talk about Nate Sudfeld as the NFL player, it is never an attack on his personal character or him as a man. I don't know him. It's strictly whenever I call somebody anything on the football field, it only has to do with the football field, and it would never go past that. And again, I never would wish injury upon anyone or any player, no matter how good or bad they are. So that's the update. Nate Sudfeld is not going to be on our team any longer due to torn ACL. That kind of sucks. Or maybe we put him on IR. I have no clue what the Detroit Lions are going to do. And I saw this from Brad Spielberger. You know, everybody loves PFF. I love numbers. I love metrics. I love analytics. But to me, I don't know. It just seems like PFF just slaps things on. They just came up with some type of number system and everybody loves it. But I saw this. Shout out to my guy, Mr. Poole, man. I saw this and I wanted to put this in front of you guys because I know how you feel about this young man. And I figured, I said, what kind of reaction would this get out of the Detroit Lions fan base? But coming from Brad Spielberger with PFF, he says, there's already been plenty of trade activity across the NFL, but we're still about 30 hours out from the cut down deadline. Surprise trade candidates, including Bears wide receiver Darnell Mooney, and Lions edge rusher or defensive end. He got ED, so it should be DE, James Houston IV. When I saw that, I said, oh man, we need to talk about this. A lot of you was wondering if James was going to be on our team come next year. And yes, I think he is a exclusive rights free agent. So the Detroit Lions have his rights and they can sign him. There's pretty much nothing he can do about it. But has he done enough to get traded? And could James Houston be a surprise trade candidate heading into the 53-man roster cut down? That would be kind of ridiculous. I mean, a lot of us feel like it could be Julian Okwara or someone else, but James Houston IV getting traded in just his second year, that is a testament to the 8 sacks. Now, you guys know how I feel about James Houston, but that aside that would be something if James Houston was to be traded from the Detroit Lions in just his second year. Quite the impact the young man made coming in, getting 8 sacks in like 7 games, something crazy like that. So, I mean, that would be intriguing. I don't know if that's going to happen. I sincerely doubt it, but I'll just tell you this. The NFL is full of surprises. You never know what can happen. We talked about that yesterday. You have no clue what the NFL, what anybody is going to do. A GM could say one thing, and then a day later, the opposite happens. So I don't know. To me, it's unlikely unless we traded him with the ideal of getting someone else like to take his place. So that should be interesting to see. But leave your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about that whole situation? Now, before we get out of here, just a couple housekeeping things I want to do. Yesterday, we grew almost 175 subscribers. I think, I don't know, maybe I was reaching into your heart trying to get you. If you are a repeat viewer and you keep coming back, YouTube is going to do 2 things. They're going to keep putting me in your feed, even though you didn't subscribe, and they're going to keep trying to get you to subscribe to me. You know you come back. So here's the deal. If you search me every day and you watch me at least 3 or 4 times a week and you're not subscribed, then you need to hit that subscriber button. We are just blowing expectations out the water, and I would appreciate that. That would make my day very, very happy. Okay. The second thing is, I heard what y'all had to say. Okay. I heard what y'all said about the shirt. The shirt, the free JAMO shirt is expensive. That's what I've been hearing. Okay. Now, what I was able to do, my work with my man 1021, I said, listen, bro, we gotta do something. All right. Because I want these shirts to sell and I want to help the people and you at the same time. Okay. So what he did is he knocked $10 off the shirt. And in addition to that, if you use promo code DLS23, you get another 10% off the shirt. So we just saved you, your boy saved you some money, man. So shout out to 1021 for working with me. Again, I don't get any residual, anything like that. Just one person helping another person out. I believe in that. So I am trying to do that with the platform that I have. So if you use, link is in the description for this beautiful free JAMO shirt. Again, he knocked $10 off the shirt. And if you use promo code DLS23, you get another 10% off. You do the math, you figure it out, and you get you a free JAMO shirt. All right. Okay, but it's quality though. It's quality. It's 100% cotton. It's quality, and this ain't no, this ain't the sticky, the iron-on boy. This is quality right here. Okay, so we paying for quality, y'all. Anyway, you guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. More updates coming, and as always, go Lions.